Back in Louisville, nigga. Back in this bitch, you know what it is.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Louisville, back in 11. Go. Back in 11, I was back, but I never let it go. I kept hustling the flow, just a young girl with a heart of gold. Hate it when they tell me no, you don't got it, but I'm back. And they love it, guess I'm cold. Never know where you go if you stop. So simple, but it's tough when you Spanish and they think I'm about to dance salsa. What's the word play with your mind games? I don't think they know your soul. Find your home, look deep, rise up, don't speak. Solid dreaming with yourself, help you get your thoughts straightforward. With my words, can you feel a vibration? She's I'm a bees unleashed. What's inside, reconcile, recollect. Now I'm good on my own too. Hook, that's a Taurus metaphor. Don't get Gemini involved, that's my rising and my core. Learn yourself and be alone. If she wanna be away, if she spiritual and more, if she willing to evolve, will she love me when I'm down? Will she ever let me jump? Can she be my queen? Let's talk about you, damn you so sweet. Loving when you smile, baby you unique. The way you so real, it's like me I feel. A connection is a real, around my 2D. I keep sending signs, can you feel it baby? I'm here if you need, I'm patient lately. I could wait for your love, you so worth that I think. You just need time, I don't know, maybe. I keep thinking about you, can I be blunt? I want you enough, it's enough. I'm shooting my shot, if I miss, that's cool. I'm rising the search to find someone like you.
Oh, sweet God.
Let me slow down, I just wanna have a dance. I ain't playing strong, loyal, don't believe it, here's my heart. Do whatever, just don't hurt me, and we cool. I could be your friend, turn a lover, but the set the bonus, I'm a free. Only for my other half, is that true? She can't survive the weight, did I just give it away? I don't care, I'm aware, I'm a heart in. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. What it wants, what it wants, what it wants. Back in 11, I was back, but I never let it go. I kept hustling the flow, just a young girl with a heart of gold. They didn't wanna tell me no, you don't got it, but I'm back. And they love it 'cause I'm cold.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Louisville, yup. Huh? Let's get it.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Wait for it. There it is. Y'all know I always forget to turn off the loop.
Louisville, nigga.
There it is. Again, guys, welcome to another Bozy World Music Reviews. Y'all know what it is. The pin is email down below. The email is pinned down below right now. Submit your music, whether it's beats, songs, whatever. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get this panel up in here. It's not wasting time.
What's up, everybody?
Yo, what's going on, everyone?
Yes, sir. How you guys feeling today?
Feeling good. Ready to hear some fire ass music.
I'm ready.
Like I said, the intro song needs work, squad. Who's Simon? Is that Squid God in disguise?
What's up, Anton?
I literally realized that I was on mute this whole time. I was just trying to say that I'm ready to get my jam on. I'm excited.
All right, Light to Kavi.
I know, right?
I got so we have a hefty amount of early submissions today. So again, guys, every Wednesday and Thursday you can submit early to get priority play, so you can skip the line for free. If you did not submit early, we also have a $5 skip line. If you want that, just let me know. Holler at me. Holla at your boy. But let's get to the queue, shall we?
Let's get it.
We got oh snap. We got a good amount of submissions. We got like 13. I think it's 12 or 13.
Nice.
So we got Sincere. We got Jinx. We have Kid Chameleon, who is an Overworld Memory. Finally got it. We got the Golden Way Out. We got somebody named Dazo. We have a submission from Ro, which is gonna be cool to hear. We got Soul Freak. We got Mate in his house. We got Mick Myers. We got Vario, the Golden Child. We got Pickle Fingers, SP, and we got Light and Ness.
All right, let's get it.
Heck yeah. It's a really good list so far.
Absolutely. Oh, we also have Anton. I was gonna play Anton and Stefan first because he just dropped a song. So that shit was
Yes.
not facts. My boy Anton got to drop more, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I
hear
feel
EP from my boy. All right, guys. Let's set the tone with this Anton Stefan song. Back in 11.
I like your Kate Pickles.
Yeah, I love it too. It's the pickle sorcerer cloak.
Y'all better watch out. Y'all better do some good ratings so he'll turn you into a pickle.
Facts, he will.
You don't got no idea. I might even brinify you.
Vario said
Straight up.
music reviews is in his calendar. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. My boy Vario is ready. I bet, guys. Up first, we got Anton the Stefan. And this song is called Who's at the Door? Let's get it. Friday.
All the city part that side, ooh, yeah. Get down the right, ooh, yeah, yeah. Rock it, folk, yeah, yeah, yeah. Blast down the house, bring them in the mouth, yeah. I don't want to talking about, really talking about, yeah. I'm so up in the house, I'm something yeah on couch, yeah. I'ma just break it down, but you just see me out, yeah. I'm here for that about what they talking about, what they talking about, yeah, I'm smoking on that. Back on feel like a star ray, I'm running up, yeah. Yeah, I needed a beat, so what made me one, yeah. I'm here for about now, yeah, smoke down all these blunts, yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh. Let's get it. Again, guys, that was Anton and Stefan with Who's at the Door, Steve. Young Doink Smoker. Who that? All right, guys, so I'm going to start off my rating with this. 10 out of 10. I mean, come on. It's Anton and Stefan, guys. And it's super, guys. Like, I'm about to start having, like, at least 15 people hit him up to drop music. Like, we need more, bro. We need a fucking EP. Like, Anton is one of the people that, like, I actually go on SoundCloud and listen to all his tracks. And they're all gas. Like, Gangstalker is one of my favorites. Me and him have a couple. Love is Crazy. What's the other one? Crimson Ghost. Like, all gas. And I love his sound. Like, it's pretty unique. I feel like his intros always hit. Like, this is what I like, right? So, like, you know how we talked about before, like, intros shouldn't be that long. But, like, there's something about Anton, when he does it, it works. like his intros are not like too long. They're not like they hit. You know what I mean? They hit different. At least for me. You know what I mean? So I don't have too much feedback for this except drop more music. I want more. I want way more, bro. But that's really it for me. 10 out of 10 for me. What about you, Biggles?
So, I don't have much to add to this, but actually, it's like fire as fuck. As you already said, the intro is long, but it's not dragging. That is the thing. It's still not too long, and it still keeps it interesting. That I noticed that the intro was long, but I still love it. Like, it's hella fire. I still gotta give this a 10 out of 10 because the mixing is fire. The arrangement is cool as hell. So I love this one. What about you, Sesti?
Stewie Kavi.
She might need a minute. I mean, I can basically take over for right now, but yeah, I mean, I love Anton's music. I mean, just like Blue said, like I've been listening to the shit for like a long time too. Like I've seen like all his different releases and just like I love like his versatility, honestly. Like there is like a lot of just like different vibes he'll go for. But with this one, like personally, I mean, I really liked it. It's kind of just like straight in your face, like a fucking banger. Like the sample slapped. Like I love like the Vincent Price sample and like the Crows. Like it definitely just was like a vibe and like low key, he has like a little sample of me going "yo" in there, like so. It's like I mean, I can't fucking.
Y'all peep that, yeah. That's what I like though, like especially when y'all did what's that song?
Monster Mash.
Monster Mash. Like that was perfect. Like that's a collaboration right there, bro.
Yeah, no facts, but no, honestly, with this one too, though, I thought like it was like a perfect length, just like everything. I mean, like 10 out of 10 for me. I mean, I love Anton's music, so shout out my boy. What you thinking, Sestu Kavi?
By the way, that's what she said. He said that was a good line.
Giggity.
My boy Mario said she just disappeared. Yo, she just disappeared, bro.
Dispersed.
Bozo.
My boy just invented a new word.
Bozy world.
I thought he was trying to say dispersed at first.
It would make sense kind of still too, though. Like...
Now you know we're just messing with you, guys. So let's just get on with the queue. Again, guys, I'm gonna read the queue again. If you're here, just say that you're here so we can do your early submissions. If not, we'll get to the regular queue. So again, we got Sincere, we got Jinx the Sweet, we got Kid Chameleon, we got The Golden Way Up, we got Dazo, we got Roro, aka 1971, we got Soul Freak, Mate, Mick Myers, Vario, Pickles, SP, Lioness, RPG, So Sleepy, and Grim.
Woo!
The first person to say here, I'm playing.
Wait a second. Can I do the reviews? Okay. So, I was actually just talking to Sam because I was introducing her to you guys. So, I like the song. It kind of gives me that like Tyler the Creator, the younger version of Tyler the Creator. Even his friend, I don't remember what his friend's name is. Do you guys know what his friend's name is? Roger? Jimothy?
What
I don't remember.
on Tyler Creator's friends?
Say it again?
Whose friends?
Tyler the Creator.
I mean, he's like best friends with A$AP Rocky.
Okay, no, he's not. Maybe now, but I'm talking about like his OG friend that like he's like made music videos with.
Earl Sweatshirt.
Yep.
Ocean.
Earl.
Jasper.
So that kind of gives me that like Earl Sweatshirt vibe. The Rangers. So there's this one song and it's like tipping on my dick, tipping on my dick. But like, okay, it's not the word. It's the song. It's the beat that like in the background, it's very like simple. but supple at the same time, and that's what your beat reminds me of. But I will have to give this like an 8.5, because I would love to be able to see like someone like maybe like be on the track, and then like I want to hear how that turns out, because I feel like that balance
Your future.
would just like, you know, be luscious. But
Are you talking like an extra
otherwise,
feature on the
it was
track?
amazing.
Because he was on the track.
Saying like
I
a
only
feature.
heard the beat.
Yeah, no, he was on the, like, I think it might have been like the first part, because like that was more just kind of like the samples and stuff like that, but he was in on like the second half of it, like going into it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
we
we
were saying it was kind
thinking-
of like cutting up too, so maybe that was why.
Do we think a song of the day for this?
I'd throw it on there.
All right, so we got Anton. First person on the song of the day list. Let's get it. All right, so I didn't see anybody answer here, so I'm gonna do Vario since he's active up in this chat right now.
Let's go.
Vario said he wants to get on the track. All right, let's get it, guys. This is Vario, and this song is called "You Can't." Let's get it.
Yeah, you know, sometimes like nigga think they could walk in your shoes, but this nigga can never walk in my shit. You wanna know why? Cause she a straight bitch, pussified. But look at this. Hey, and walking all of my shoes, you can't do the things I do. You never went jigging in high school, nigga. Like what? You can't do the shit I do. You can't walk in all of my shoes, nigga. My check scream all blues, nigga. Like what? You ain't face to face with no demon, nigga. My check scales, I'm leaning, but my pockets bad, I'm scheming, nigga. Like what? Nigga, I'm face to face with a demon.
Oh, stop playing. What's going on?
Okay, good, because I thought it was me at first, and I was like, hold on a second. Why did it just end?
The demon stopped the track. He said he was face to face with the demon.
Look at my face, nigga, I'm teasing. Look at my wrist, nigga, I'm freezing. Hot winter time, nigga, I'm heated. Cold in the cold, nigga, winter season. Nigga, like what? You can't walk a mile in my shoes. You can't do the things I do. You never went jigging in high school, nigga, like what? You can't do the shit I do, nigga. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, nigga. My check screams all blues, nigga, like what? Nigga, your pockets ain't on swole. Look at my neck, nigga, all gold. Check the facts, nigga. You told, nigga, like what? Yeah, bitch, nigga, you a snitch. Check my bank account, I'm rich.
Rich, coming always. Ain't hide no nothing, you just had a risk. Match up with monies and down like I'm dead. You can have what you show about risk. I don't got no risk, I just kill. Got my season, all of you hills. Tryna have like a mom and a wrist. Hey, stepping, they can't even step it in on. So I gotta let you a feeling on. So I gotta kill you, shoot what you want. Ain't nobody gonna have it. Ain't nobody think I'm savage. I'm not who I'm thinking, I'm just thinking, I'm savage. Yeah, thinking I'm savage, ain't nobody got a savage shit. Or Gavin, who knows, I'm savage, and ain't nobody gonna have it, no. I can shoot you on. I gotta shoot you like in the bump. I gotta shoot you like in the bump. And like a bags, ain't nobody gonna bang. All of you just wanna count the bangs. I can kill you with something you can't even say. I just killed the bank. Shooting an order, you shoot with the bands. You can cut it with cardio, man. I would never had it like in the day. I gotta chill like damn, like man. Sipping, they can't even see the watches. All of you just wanna kill the watches. Can't even send them sipping the watches. Never know this all. I gotta shoot it, no. All about the no.
Can't walk a mile in my shoes, you can't do the things I do. You never went to in high school, nigga, like what? You can't do the shit I do, you can't walk a mile in my shoes, nigga, my check scream all blues, nigga, like what?
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Vario featuring Hazy with You Can't. And I'll be honest, I wasn't really feeling this one. Yo, I'm glad you said it, so free. He said this the first dude was saying ninja too many times, but your part was cool. That was the delivery was off on the other guy. He definitely said that word too much. Like he was relying on it too much. The mixing was very off. So the mix definitely needs some help. And honestly, I don't like your sound on this song, Vario. If I'm being honest. I think you do better with like songs like It's Over, On Time, like everything you sent before. I do like when you rap, but I didn't like this one, if I'm being honest. Like the delivery was good, but one thing I felt like you were babbling too much, like you were rambling a little too much. So like I don't really know what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you said, oh, this doesn't have subject matter, it's really just a vibe. I can see that, but again, I don't understand what you were saying. The mix was okay. I feel like your mix also needed help. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. It just wasn't for me, and like it definitely needed a lot of work. So, what do you think of this?
You know, so like when I first was listening to it, the beat was decent. It kind of reminded me of like an older version of Lil Wayne. But again, it was like I could tell the mixture of like both characters were not like meshing properly, kind of like what Lou was talking about, and like, yeah, I've listened to a lot of your stuff, Vario, and I just feel like this just was completely out of your element. But I will say, because it was completely out of your element, I'm impressed with you for trying something different. I think that to be a good artist, you have to get out of your element in order to know where you stand with yourself, with what you're trying to produce, and where you're trying to be. And so if you don't ever step out of your comfort zone, you'll never truly know your true potential of where you're trying to be. Yeah, and I think I'll give this a 9, just because it was decent, but it just wasn't you entirely. But still love it. What about you, Pickles? What you think?
Well, I gotta agree with Louis on this on the mixing side, because this needs a lot of work in that area. But apart from that, though, honestly, I kind of see what you're saying about like Mario not channeling his real side. This kind of feels inauthentic. I still like it though. Like, it's different from other stuff that Mario did, like from On Time and shit. But and it's a completely different side of him, the way I see it. But since I am an artist that does this type of thing all the time, like going into completely different directions from one song to the other, I kind of see it, and I kind of like this one though. Since this needs like some work still to be like a fully good, well mixed, and like radio ready song, I'ma still give this like a 9. But I like it. What do you think, Hellbound?
I have to agree with you guys. I think the track definitely does need some work. Like as far as like I feel like the vocals of like the feature were definitely like too loud to where it was like kind of like overpowering the beat a little bit and just sounded like like really off, like just from what I was hearing on my end. But the beat itself, I actually really liked that. I thought that was like really that was pretty fire, honestly. Vario's part, definitely it's different than I guess like things that I've heard from him, because I know he kind of goes more for like that Travis Scott kind of vibe, to where it's just like he's doing like the harmonic vocals like in the background and stuff like that. So I mean, it was cool, I guess, to see him get out of his element and just kind of try like a one taker, where like, I mean, because that's what he said in the comments too, like he did the shit in like one take. So it's like I could definitely see that off of it. And just like, I mean, it definitely is more just kind of like a vibe track. Like we have seen, I feel like, definitely stronger tracks from him. So for me, as far as a rating would go, I would probably give this an 8. But yeah, that's all I got.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, guys. So up next we got Jules. I know somebody wants to send a skip, but I haven't got it yet, so I have this pulled up already. So let me. Yeah, guys. Up next we got the Golden Way Up, aka Jules. And this song is called Land of Light. Let's get it.
When I stay up, I'm daydreaming that you flash of light. Gonna find that golden city, it's the land of light. When I stay up, I'm daydreaming that flash of light. Gonna find that golden city, it's the land of light. I know you know. It's time for show, it's time for show, time to shine. Go get what I wanna, make it mine. See no waste time, the sun is at its prime. Gotta redesign, no more porcelain. You don't like Coraline, wrapped up like a vine. 4-leaf clover, no more Halloween, it's not October. Go over, lay it down on my sofa. Energy is feeling solar, line of light, I feel I know. Gotta know if you're down. Genesis fluid, I can let you drown. Look up at the sky, never at the ground. Feels like a minute, it's been never fun. Don't care if I'm ever getting clowned. I just follow all my shines. I'm a baby, you the one for me, I can't deny. When I stay up, I'm daydreaming, that's a flash of light. Gonna find that golden city, it's the land of light. When I stay up, I'm daydreaming, there's a flash of light. Gonna find that golden city, it's the land of light. Cuando llegas a mi casa lo que quieres es brindar y volverme a tener una y otra vez. No tengo que explicarte lo que tú vamos a hacer. Cuando llegas a mi casa lo que quieres es aprender y volvernos a envolver una y otra vez. Yeah. I know that you're ready for some shit that you never been through as well. You're tired of niggas that presenting lies and not even doing it over. I don't go with saying I drive you while I'm there just of the club. You ain't running none of that, you wanna return, you know you some love. Yeah, but the lyrics gonna go through it, I don't even care what I can remove it, whatever you need is what we doing. If you want us, let's do it. All of the things that we got, I go book. I know she was saying I'm full of a tip. I know that bitch is still that whether you be with a crew. And it is so simple, instead of a guy who be causing issues. Money ain't the issue. Money ain't the issue. Money ain't the issue. Money ain't the issue. Cause when I get the bag and your words are the sick, I realize you don't know what I get. She found her the con that I was talking about code. She handling all these knows.
Wanna see the bomb, I know. I switch up the lights in the zone. I don't think we're taking a break. I roll like she roll his smoke. Enjoy this is in the new. Shit ain't with you, it's always road.
When I stay up, I'm daydreaming. It's a flash of light. Gonna find that golden city. It's the land of light. When I stay up, I'm daydreaming. It's a flash of light. Gonna find that golden city. It's the land of light.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was the Golden Way Up. And, like,
Come on.
stop it. All right, there we go. But again, guys, that was Golden Way Up with the Land of Light. So let's start with Liz on this one.
Okay. There's a lot to this one, actually. The name, fire, and I like positive stuff, right? Anything that's helping you with your growth and inspiration and all that. So that was really like the name really like makes me want to go listen to the song just because it's like Land of Light, and I'm like, all right, I'm already on the right track. And then like who was singing Land of Light? Who was singing that part?
Jules.
Okay. So yeah, I love it. I can see who you are as a person, and that just gives me motivation in knowing that you are trying to make your surroundings be your reality. And when you understand that power, you can go a long way in music or any kind of other creative power you want to put yourself into. I like the way you worked with this other individual, because it was like this balance of like dancing in a way. So I appreciated that part. I think it was a little too long, to be honest, but I mean, I make long songs too. So, you know, I'm not one to judge, to be honest, on that part. But yeah, it was cool. I give this a 10. I loved it. What about you, Hellbound? What's your take on it?
So my take, like I did like Jules's part. Like I liked like the Land of Light, like the chorus and stuff like that. But one thing I did think it was kind of missing, I feel like he probably could have put like more like ad libs like behind on his part just to kind of like accentuate and maybe just kind of like create a little bit more like energy, I guess, to the song too. But the feature, it would just sounded like a little bit off to me. Like, I don't know, like the chemistry just kind of seemed like it was kind of flat, I feel like, on the features part to where it's just like it wasn't like really doing it for me. Like I was curious like what like the language he was speaking in, because like I think it was like a different language at like the beginning part of it.
Yeah.
So I was curious about that. That I didn't know. But it was just like the energy vibe of it. Like I just wasn't really feeling it, and just like the recording just kind of sounded off. So for me personally, I would probably give this about like an 8, because like I've heard other tracks from Jules that I definitely like a lot more. So yeah, I think this one just needs like a little bit of work. But what do you think, Pickles?
So I agree 100% about the hook. I loved it. Like the hook was very, very catchy and very, very cool melodic wise. But like on the feature, honestly, I didn't really understand what he was saying. I didn't really catch that it was a different language too, because it sounded a little muddy to me, like the vocals itself. So like it was a bit difficult, even if I know a bit of Portuguese, not much, but I couldn't make out like separate words from it because it was a little muddy and it was a bit hard to understand. It might have been a little bit low too, Um, so pulling that up a little bit might have helped, but I felt like it was a bit clashing too.
Yeah.
Um, and given that fact, I'm gonna give this an 8. Um, what do you think, Louis?
Being Simon today. And Simon says, but look, I'm gonna say what I liked about the track first. Give it the good stuff. Give it the good news. So I agree with the hook being fire. It was very catchy, very good. Um, and yeah, honestly, I just like Jules' part in the song. I can agree with Hellbound with the second guy. I think it dragged on too long. Like it felt like he did two verses in one. Like it was just too much. And by that time, I was kind of uninterested in the song. Like I was like, okay, like you know what I mean? Maybe trying to bring the hook back in earlier and then bringing it back again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would have worked better. I think that the overall mixing on this is too loud. Like kind of what Pickle said. Like everything is clashing too much. So like the vocals, the beats, everything is just clashing, and it kind of took away from the song just a little bit. Because again, it's a dope song, but yeah, that mix was way too loud, man. I don't know if you over compressed it or over. I don't know if you like separated the layers and the stems, like. But it was just overall like the beat was too loud, the vocals were too low, but still loud at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just too much going on in there that but I would rate this, I would say like 7.5. And only because I'm being harsh with the rating because I've heard way better from Jules as far as mixing and all that stuff. Maybe the person he was collaborating with messed it up somehow because like I've done that shit myself before. People send me a song, I fucking overcompress it, send it back, and they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?" You know what I mean? So that's my rating on it. Soul Sleep said, "Do you guys tend to prefer softer melodic music or harder aggressive music in these lives?" So honestly, bro, we have everything, bro. Like we everything from a fucking car commercial beat, like literally like something that could go on forward. Jinx is always sending us like crazy ass techno, disco, house music. We get some drill and some like more aggressive songs, melodic. We get everything in here, even things you wouldn't even fucking like imagine. But you know, I still like, even though if I don't like the subject matter, I'll tell you. I feel like it's just something that I have to say, and but I'll still rate you for if you have a good mix, if you have good delivery. Like I still give props. You know, I'm not gonna completely like, oh, this shit is trash because he's talking about guns and killing and saying, nah. Like if you have a good mix and a good overall track, like I'll be like, okay, subject matter is not really the best, but this is what's good about the song. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, welcome in, guys. Avatar Blue Louisville, dope new look. What's up, boy? What's good, Black Soul? Appreciate that. All right, guys. That was everybody. All right, so we did get a $5 skip for So Sleepy himself. So we're gonna go ahead and do his track. Just let me know. Do you want me to play? Because I have an Instagram link. I'm not sure why. So yes, maybe just let me know. Absolutely, man. You got balance. The SoundCloud link. All right, I got you. I got you. Pulling them up right now. Yeah, did you guys know they updated SoundCloud for some reason?
Why? What was the update?
Like they changed. It's like slight things.
Mhm.
Like it's like black instead of white now, and like, they changed up. They changed like the layout of things and shit. It looks pretty cool though.
Gotcha. I'll have to peep that.
Yeah, I just like I got on it on my computer and I'm like, yo, this shit looks different. All right, so up next we got So Sleepy. Make sure that's his artist name. Yeah, so we got So Sleepy 333. This song is called Elm Street. He said it's a snippet of an unreleased song. And he just said this is an aggressive one. And second verse is anybody want to hop on it or a dope bridge. So guys, if you want to collab on this song, hit him up right in the comments right after this. So let's see what you're working with. Let's get it, guys. Elm Street by So Sleepy 333. Let's get it.
Fuck you, I don't need your cosign. I've been grinding in these trenches for a long time. You fucking see me, got you bitches feeling so blind. Cause y'all ain't fuck with me, but I've been here the whole time. Check my phone and check my mirror, see the dope lines. Keep your fucking eyes shut and keep your nose wide. Don't even waste your time to hit me on my phone line. Cause y'all ain't fuck with me, but I've been here the whole time. Mama sniffed the whole line, I've been here the whole time. You ain't show me love, but always got bitches to cold life. Wanna dump the chopper, helicopters up your soul ride. Rest the rest of dealers and the fellas and some low lives. Rest in peace to mama, always wake me on my slow nights. I ain't felt myself like this since I was back in 09. I done see my future, see my back, but they see no signs. I've been trying to take it from the underground to gold mines. Yeah, it's a slow ride, but I've been here the whole time.
Damn, who want to get on this?
Fuck you, I don't need cosign. I've been grinding in these trenches for a long time. You fucking see me, got you bitches feeling so blind. Cause y'all ain't fuck with me, but I've been here the whole time. My phone, check my mirror, see the dope lines. Keep your fucking eyes shut and keep your nose wide. Don't even waste your time to hit me on my phone line. Cause y'all ain't fuck with me, but I've been here the whole time. Mama sniffed the whole line, I've been here the whole time.
Get it again, guys. I was Elm Street by So Sleepy 333. Man, let's go. Nah, that was fire, man. So far, the best song that I've heard today. I love the mixing on this. I think the mixing was very clean. Like I could definitely hear what you were saying. I like the hook. There's one line that I'm like, okay, that's a little, but I'm like, whatever. I'm not that picky with shit, but like the subject matter isn't bad because like, you know, you were saying some good things in there. I like the aggressiveness for sure. I think this is a good example of doing an aggressive flow on an aggressive beat and still have good subject matter. You know what I mean? Like perfect example of that. Overall dope track. If you need some suggestions who to get on this, I could see Light and S on this for sure. Can't think of nobody else. Like I was thinking about getting on it, but I'm like, I don't know if I could. I haven't been rapping that much anymore. So it would be kind of tough if like, because it's a cool beat, you know what I'm saying? The beat is dope as fuck. But yeah, I would definitely recommend Light and S the rapper to get on that for sure. So I mean, I would rate this a 9.5 only because the only thing I think you need like ad-libs on here. Like you need another component to this song. Like the vocals are cool, the hook is cool, but I think that you need some extra stuff playing in the background, you know what I'm saying, whether it's sound effects, whether it's ad-libs, whether it's background vocals, whatever. You know, those are like the top 3 that you can do. But I think honestly that's the only thing. And that's why you get a 9.5. If you have some ad-libs in there and stuff like that, and some extra stuff to like kind of like spice it up, you know, put a little sugar on top, make it sweet, you know what I'm saying? Then I would have gave it 10, but that's my rating, 9.5. What about you, Sweet Thing?
Who the heck is that?
I was waiting to see which one of y'all was gonna be like me. Who me? And I would have been like, nah, I'm talking about Hellbound.
Spicy, bro.
What about you, BZ?
No, honestly, I thought that shit was pretty fire. Like, he definitely brought the energy with the track. Like, the mix was clean. Like, I could definitely hear everything clear. I agree with you on the ad-libs. I think ad-libs definitely could have like elevated it a bit, but just like overall, I really did enjoy like the vibe of the song. Like, that shit had me fucking bumping. So, I mean, for me, like, I'd give it a 10, honestly. Like, I really enjoyed it, and I would recommend that one for song of the day, because I mean, that definitely a fucking like a really good track. So I really don't have too much criticism to say about it. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. And what you thinking, Pickle Fingers?
So I honestly gotta agree with you guys. It's a fire ass song. It's the flow, the delivery was fire as fuck. It was catchy as fuck. The only two things, to be honest, is like I gotta agree with Louis on this one. This needs ad-libs, and since this is an unfinished track, it's not that much of a deal. But like for me as a producer, it was missing loudness altogether. It was a bit low, like altogether, like everything. So, but since this is not finished and it's not mastered yet, we're gonna leave this one out of the rating, and considering all that, I'm gonna give this a 9.5. So, what do you think, Sesti?
Elizabeth.
Yes, you.
So like this beat is like a really old style beat, right? It's like one of those Biggie, what's the guy, conspiracy guy that everyone says is dead, but he's alive, but he might be dead. The guy that's
Tupac?
Yeah. That kind of vibe. And so I kind of digged it. I like how the words kind of like rhythmed in with each other. Because I feel like some of these first few songs that we've been listening to, y'all need to chill out, okay? First of all, because when you're singing, you're supposed to enjoy it. It's almost like you're rushing to make a good song, but like, how are you supposed to have a good song if you're rushing it? And also, we're spiritual creatures. We can literally feel that it sounds like shit. Now, your guys' music don't sound like shit, but like, obviously, you guys need some improvement, okay? Now, take this song, for instance. It's like this rhythmatic to the voice that really added into that blend. Because if you're listening to it, you can listen to just the beat and run with it. If you want to listen to the words, you can do that too, because it has this really wild, like watery wave, like you're surfing. And so I give this a whole 10 because it just had me on a whole vibe. And I definitely appreciated it. It looked like there was definitely some work involved with it. I don't know if this is your master or not, but yeah, I dig it.
All right, so song of the day contender?
To me, it was.
Yeah.
All right, agreed.
Definitely.
Let's get back to this cue, guys. So I'm going to say the names again, and the first person to say Bozy World gets played. That we're gonna do. We're gonna spice it up. So we got Jason Sweet, Kid Chameleon, Dezo, Ro, So Freak, Matei, Mick Myers, Pickles, SP,
Posey World.
Light and Us, RPG, Grim. I knew you was gonna do that too.
I was just gonna say RPG would be perfect on that song.
I can hear RPG on that.
That's that energy. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, Light and Us said it first. Just for cheating, you're going last today. I Light and Us. So we're gonna do Light and Us, and then we're gonna do Light and Us, and then we're gonna do SP, and then we got Soul Free. So that's what we doing the queue today. Cause it's my live. It's our live. All right, we got Light and Us, SP, and then Soul Free. That's the queue, and we'll get back to regular schedule.
How exciting.
I think Light sent one from whatchamacallit, from his new EP. Nice. There we go. All right, guys. Coming up next, we got Light and Us. And this song is called Al Jami, produced by OK Koda. And it's off his new EP. Light, let them know what it's called, because I keep butchering it. There you guys. This is Al Jami by Light and Us, man. Let's get it.
Okay, Coda.
Give me a little hit, a little bit, maybe none. We all got our vices, get a grip, don't be fucking dumb. I've been playing nice, I'm tight to these little crumbs. Coming from the top, doing the most, cause I need to redistribute some. Fuck the system, I ain't ever gonna listen. I'm a target and miss on. Get the even people's wisdom. When you feeling down, there's no you're missing, put your wrist on. I'm out here living, forget the past, they can't forgive it. They rather die, I should have been, cars living. But I promise do my best to heal the written. Cause the old times are on your back, like you belong. At the track, money starts to taste like crack. If you always live it lack, rail like, let's just rap. Just avoiding all the traps. With our minds sharp as tracks, sharp as tacks. And our hearts sound as black. Click clack, tic tac, he a stick stack. Boy with that, if it comes to it. But I pray never envision my future, undo it. Cause I done been through it. Gonna prove to these, you knew it. Yeah, they blew it. I've been through it. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go do it. Yeah, fuck the system. I ain't ever gonna listen. I'm a target and they missed on. Did they even leave his wisdom? When you're feeling down, just know you're missing what you're missing.
Let's get it, man. Again, guys, that was Light and Ness with Al Jami. That's the best I'm gonna play it. So I love this song. Like this hook, bro. When I first heard this hook on, I think it was like You Made It Real or something like that. Like I was in love with it like right away. Like just the wordplay, the way you pronounce every word. Like I love doing that myself. So when you did it, I was like, okay, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? And overall, I think the mixing is good and everything. But I kind of noticed this while I was listening to the song, because I'll say this. Your mixing has gotten way better. And of course, like just taking feedback from reviews and taking feedback directly from me when you hit me up and send me songs, like you don't do it as much anymore because like you don't really have to anymore. But what I did notice is that the mixing sounds different on headphones compared to on my phone. So I would have to listen to it on a speaker. So I think what you need to master next, since your mixing has gotten basically perfect, you need to work on the sound test. So basically, you have to play the song in the headphones first, hear how that sounds, and then go on to like on your phone or something. And then I always do the speaker test last. Like if I have to turn it up too much, I'm like, okay, I might have to turn this up like myself. You know what I mean? But I think that's what you need to work on. You need to work on listening to the song on different devices to see how the mix is coming through. Because it might sound perfect on the headphones, but it might sound off on the speakers or vice versa. In this case, it sounds really good off of my phone. Like just playing with the phone speaker and like leaving it there. Like every time I've heard it, it sounded really good. But on the headphones, like it was like too like the beat was way too loud. You know what I mean? And it was kind of like drowning out some of your verse, like some parts. You know what I mean? So that's really the only feedback. I would still give this a I would still give this song 9.5 because it's an amazing song. I love it. I love the sound, love the hook, love the verse. Everything about it sounds good to me. So that's my feedback on it. What about you, Pickles?
So I gotta agree on the catchiness of the sound of the song. I love this. Like the beat, the arrangement, the vocals. I love everything about it. But like mixing wise, I kind of felt like the vocals could be louder in some places, and felt like kind of like a little bit over compressed in some spots. So kind of like for people who don't know what over compressed means, the vocals felt like they were squashed. And that kind of led to the fact that it had like inconsistent loudness throughout the track. In some parts it was louder, and in the other parts it was squashed. It was quieter. So that made it kind of an inconsistent listening experience. But that's a pretty easy fix, because that's like one step in the mastering, and you gotta check out the compression on this one, because I feel like it's over compressed in some places. But apart from that, it's a fire ass song. I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10, but with like these fixes, it's straight up a 10. So what about you, Hellbound?
No, I really enjoyed the song. Definitely was really catchy, and I kind of enjoyed how you kind of like varied the vibe of it to where it kind of got like even like a little chaotic and stuff at the end. So like it was like a really cool song. I definitely enjoyed it. I do hear what you guys were kind of saying though about like the vocals kind of needing to be turned up in like certain places, because there were times where it seemed like a little bit buried. So like I definitely agree with like what Louis was saying, just about like you have to like test like your music. I feel like on just like the headphones, like hearing it on your phone, and then like in the car speakers too. Like that's usually like, yeah, that's the final test. I think someone said that shit in the comments too, but like that's absolutely true. Cause like, yeah, no, that's always what I'll do, is just like I'll check my shit first in my headphones. I'm like, all right, that sounds good. Just try it on my Bluetooth speaker real quick. Be like, all right, that sounds cool. And then, you know, check it on the car and make sure it's good to go. But yeah, overall, I would probably rate the song like probably like a 9.5 too, because like it was a really good song, and I feel like once like that mix just gets fixed, like it's gonna be fucking like it's gonna be gas as fuck. So yeah, definitely like a 9.5 for me. But what you thinking, Sestu Kavi?
So the song was decent. So let me explain something. Like, okay, have you guys ever heard of like monotone music, or like someone's saying like talking and they say it in such a like flat tone, so it doesn't matter what they say, they could be excited or mad and you're just like, you can't tell their emotion? That's how I felt the song. I felt like it was very monotone and it was kind of flat, and I feel like some of the other things you have created have not been like that entirely. So in my opinion, I would encourage you to want to experiment outside of the element and start throwing in some FXs, because FXs are just like short sound clips, but they make a huge impact in the background of your music. So when you're listening to it, the whole song, you'll hear like random like choo, choo, you know, but it sounds dumb, but when you put it all together randomly through the song, it really gives a nice I don't know what I want to call it, like cherry on top of the ice cream, if you will. But outside of that, it was decent. Did I rate this yet?
No.
I don't know if I did. So I will give this an 8. Sorry. It was good though. It was really good.
So you think it's song of the day for this also?
I'd put it up there. I enjoyed it. Like, it needs like fixing, but like overall, like I see the vibe and I liked it.
I agree.
All right, fair enough. All right, so we did get another $5 skip from Sleepy. So we're gonna play Sleepy up next, and then again we're gonna have SP after that, and then Soul Freak, and then we'll get back to the regular queue. So he said he sent us something that's opposite of what he sent at first.
Okay. Picture goes hard.
So guys, this song is called Eternal Sunshine, featuring Upside Down by Soul Sleepy 333. Let's get it.
We'll be going in a minute till the 12's in the trunk. Give me love for a minute. Always standing, never see my soul. Got me feeling nigga joining yellow FIFA. Oh, your motherfucking wrist on me. You can watch myself is small and my time and perfect to the door. Tossing forward underneath the slip the moment off. I get your almost a supercharger using yours. Scared of down for it. Mind wide open and my eyes wide shut. The night mind holding up the skyline block. See the way, gotta find mine when the time comes out. Always knew my place, but I was so evasive. Don't worry, epic rolling basements never broke complacent. Broken game and golden local fame and talking faces. Wrote this page straight for all my open cases, so me take it. And now my lady is my deny. My dogs in the park when I say they get it to my fuck that. This you know me stop. Kiss some gas, come to the side, then you kiss the line. Eternal sunshine, so I'm looking for a full time. Looking for a full time. Hoping I'm looking to the full time. But through the eyes of my Siamese twin, my eyes begin to shine like some high beams. And driving good night to a fucking high beaches to light these fins and drinks just 'cause I need this. I don't even know my name no more. Feeling numb, but at least it isn't pain no more. I can't push away the blame no more. Gotta be where I deserve, not the lane no more. Now my lady is nothing. Now my dogs in the park when I say we get into my fuck like it's time. You should know myself. Get some gas, pull me to the side, then you kiss a lie. Looking for eternal sunshine. So now I'm looking for a full time. Long time, looking for no long time. But they not looking to the right time.
right, guys. Again, that was Eternal Sunshine by Soul Sleepy 333. And I'll get this one started. So I think I gotta agree with Soul Freak on this one. I didn't really understand the vocals, like whatsoever. Like it was a couple times towards the end where I heard him say Eternal Sunshine. But besides that, I didn't understand anything. So like I don't know if it's like you need to take that effect off of it a little bit. It's like a fuzz effect, you know what I mean? I don't know if you need to like have less of that on there. And I mean, I like the vibe though, because I do like the vocals, just like how they sound overall, like the layers and stuff. Like it makes your voice sound nice and like euphoric. But I just overall, I think that there was just too much going on as far as just the way it sounds. I don't know how to fix that because I don't know what they did to it to make it sound like that. So like it's either whatever effect you use, or maybe the way the mixing was done. Maybe you can try to turn the vocals up, and that might help. So like with this one, I'm not sure how to give you feedback on it because I don't know how you made it sound that way. You know what I mean? Because like on the GarageBand, they have a fuzz vocal effect, right? And I can put it on the vocals, and then I can EQ it to have it, you know, come up louder, clearer, whatever. You know, I can mess around with it. So I don't know if you just added an effect or something like that, and then you can add more EQ to it or something to fix it. But yeah, overall, bro, I just couldn't really understand what you were saying in the song. But I do like the vibe, you know, that you were kind of going for. I'll have to give this one a 7.5. Again, just because like I just didn't know what I was listening to in a sense. Not in a bad way though, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, this is bad. Like, nah, it's just like I couldn't understand it. So that's my rating on it. What about you, Hellbound?
No, I agree with you. It was kind of like hard to understand the vocals. Like, I guess it probably was some type of effect on there, but I'd say just like for the ambience of the track itself, like looking at that, like I really did like it. Like the name was really cool, Eternal Sunshine. Like the cover art that you had too, actually, I really like that too. Definitely kind of like fit the vibe. But yeah, I mean, I would say probably just kind of adjusting like the vocals just so you can kind of understand a little bit more what's going on. Cause like, yeah, like definitely like in the first song you played, like I mean, I could hear everything clear, but with this one, yeah, it was definitely hard to just kind of hear what was going on. But like I liked like the ambience of it. Definitely was kind of like dreamy, trippy, just kind of like had you on a high a little bit. So definitely like cool, just probably some like restructuring of it, and I think it definitely could be a fucking 10 for sure. But just with that being said, my rating right now would probably be about like an 8. But what you thinking, Pickle Fingers?
That was me.
Oh, you're muted, Pickles.
I'm muted. Sorry guys. I'm agree with y'all on the vocals. They felt drowned, to be honest, and I had a hard time understanding what he was saying too. But I love the vibe of the song overall, and if that little I don't know what effect that was. It could have been a fuzz on there that made it kind of hard to understand and made it kind of clash a little bit with everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But without that and with clearer vocals, it would be straight up a 10 because I love the whole vibe of it and I love the flow, and like I definitely see what this was going for. But one thing, actually two things I noticed too was like that the second verse was like way louder than the first one. So like a bit of inconsistency in the loudness. And kind of I was missing what I was kind of missing, what would have improved the track like a lot, was a smoother transition from the intro to the verse, because it kind of felt like a little bit abrupt.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And given all that, I'm gonna still give it an 8 because I really see where this is going, and I can really see with all the fixes that this could be like a fire ass track, but it needs work. So that's
Yeah,
all for me.
he also said it's an old song, so I mean honestly, bro, I would definitely pick it back up again. You know what I mean? Like whether you
Yeah, bro.
re-record it over again or whether you try to get onto that mix.
Facts.
It's like
Like,
I went back to a couple songs of mine that were like from 3 years ago, and I put my new fingers on it. You know what I'm saying? My new wisdom on it, and like I fixed them like that. Like I was like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking about putting this over here and this? Like, I'll turn this down and I'll turn this off. Hold on, now. You know what I'm saying? So like,
you,
I would definitely get back to that one.
you just wait for my submission because my submission is actually an old ass song I remade, like
yeah.
from 2022, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is definitely.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
I made a 2025 version out of it. So it's like 3 years of producer experience that went into it. And it shows. It fucking shows. I'm not gonna
Hell
say
yeah.
more.
I want to say this thing also about the song, bro. It was giving me Little Peep vibes. I forgot to say that. It really reminded me of Little Peep, bro. And I love Little Peep. You know what I'm saying? So
I see that.
I would definitely record that, bro. Absolutely. Elizabeth. Shit.
Well, I think there was a lot of things that have been said, but I think that at the end of the day, for myself personally, I just want to say good job for making a cool song that you enjoy. And I think at the end of the day, just remember that too. Like when you come up here to give reviews, don't forget that you like other people's opinions, but your opinion matters too. Remember that. Because when you make music, you're literally creating a language for us to listen to see who you really are. So, good job. I enjoyed it, and I give this a 10.
So moving on, guys. We got SP up next. My boy, my twin, my brother from another mother. Y'all know what it is.
We'll get it.
I feel like we got separated at birth. Because like if we would have been born together, we would have took over the world. All right, guys, this is Never Change by SP, man. Let's get it.
Damn, it's so fresh.
SP. Yeah. I greet the day with a smiling face. Feel me first till I die away. And I promise that we'll stay the same. And I promise that we'll stay the same. Some things really never change. 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 Some things never change. Keep the fam all close. Keep my circle small as ever. Keep that shit real tight. Cause I'm taking all the measures. I'm just trying to build a team that's really getting fed. Some things get me fed up. When we all go out there, I'll be better. When we all got not to settle for less, never that. If it don't go better that, we hit the stage and treasure that. Tell the fools goodbye today. My time is mine to waste. And I'm getting high today. I just need to find a play. Some things really never change. 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 Some things never change. Some things never change. Never change. Always stay the same. So fresh and so clean. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Again, guys, it was SP would never change. And I actually heard this already, and it's freaking fire. But honestly, I'm gonna tell you this, SP, listening to it a second time, I think the only thing that this is missing is more hot spots. Because like your ad libs were good, and like you had the echo in there and all that stuff. Like it's like the energy. I don't know. I feel like it needs more energy, but like not completely. You know what I mean? Like to where it's energy throughout the whole song. I just think in certain parts of the song, you need more energy because it's like the hook and the verse, like, the energy is pretty much the same, and there's not too much of like a switch up. I guess I know you said you want to add like a verse to it, or like make it an interlude, but I would definitely say add a verse and have the verse be somebody who's rapping to give it that contrast, and then again put some more hot spots, you know what I'm saying, in your shit. Like just certain parts just kind of like, you know what I mean, like ramp up a little more because it's like too chill, and I feel like, you know, being too chill is not bad, but like with this song I would definitely like to hear just more hot spots, just you hitting it. If you guys don't know, that's what he calls like if when you do a layer, and in that layer you're just emphasizing certain words, right, to make it hit stronger or hit it, give it more energy. So that's what hot spots are. But that's really my only take on it. I'm still giving this a 9.5, and I will put this for song of the day still. What about you, Pickles?
No, honestly, I love this one. Like, SP got a vibe to him. Like, all his songs are fucking vibe, and I love him. It's you just come up here and you deliver straight fire, and every fucking song is like 100% you, and you're authentic, and I love that. I fucking love that. And I can't give this less than a 10 out of 10. I know you're a producer as well, and I know you know your shit, and it fucking shows. I'm not gonna say much more about this. I just love this. What do you think, Hellbound?
I really enjoyed the track. Definitely, I've heard more of SP stuff now on the lives, and like I'm starting to catch his vibe. Like, yeah, I mean, I guess what I liked about it was like this, like some of the samples he had kind of like going on with the back with like the birds chirping and stuff like that, because it just created like so much like ambience to it, to where it's just like, yes, like it was kind of like a chill like song, but it's like I feel like if he would use it as like an interlude, like this could be like a really sick interlude to an album, because it definitely like fits his style and vibe, and just like I personally I really enjoyed it. Like I kind of saw it as that like interlude type of vibe. So for me, definitely a 10 out of 10. Like I really enjoyed it. So yeah, what you thinking, Sestukavi? You're muted. You're muted. You're still muted.
Okay, I was trying to say to get hold of Lou to get me unmuted because I couldn't see my screen thing. Anyways, so the one thing I actually want to say is I've heard some Jinx stuff, and I can see that you kind of move around all over the place. The song's not finished, right? Because it was really short, and I felt like as I was grooving into it, it just cut off. So
he said he's either gonna add a verse or make it an interlude.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it just didn't seem finished. This one was different. I liked it. It didn't really feel like you too much though, to be honest. Just because of some of the other stuff that I've heard from you. But it was groovy. It was chill. It was kind of. It just wasn't you. You know, I didn't even know that was you, and it's not a bad thing. Just I'll give this a 9.5.
Oh, she just froze. All right, there. All right, so song of the day contender.
I agree. I think it's definitely a contender for song of the day.
Yeah, me too.
All right, nice. So, guys, up next, we got Soul Freak. and then I'll give you guys the cue again. But this song is called Hopefully, and it is featuring Ricky Plus. Let's get it.
With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. So, welcome in. What's your name?
How you guys doing? I'm Nate G, aka Soul Freak. I'm originally from Washington, D.C., by way of Dallas, Texas. 35 years old, I'm an accountant. I have my own business, juicing business, music and stuff. I'm really just looking for somebody that's on my vibe, that's on my frequency, somebody that's complimentary. I'm not compatible. I'm tired of the same
Can I
shit.
tell you something personal? Girl, give me all you don't want the world to know. I'll give you my all if it hurts me so. I'ma need the same from you. Hopefully your frequency is in tune. Hopefully she a freak.
Yeah.
Hopefully she a freak.
Yeah.
Hopefully she a freak.
Hey, hopefully she in tune. If she toxic, I'm immune. Yeah. Baby, I'm holistic with a hoe that's hip is too. She a freak that's on my frequency, frequently in the mood. Yeah. Pass the polygraph to tell the truth. I need two, double down to double up. She on her toes like double duck. Say I ain't too cumbersome, but I make her come a bunch. Hey, ain't got time to wait. She on my waist like cumberbund. Give her what she wants. She know that I'm a ton of fun. Hey, wanna see that bikini? Can't wait till the summer come. Hey, I keep it 100. You know I'm a one.
Can I tell you something personal? Girl, give me all you don't want the world to know. I'll give you my all if it hurts me so. I'ma need the same from you. Hopefully your frequency is in tune. Hopefully she a freak. 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 Hopefully she ain't got nobody.
No.
She ain't got nobody.
No.
I guess she ain't for everybody. Hopefully she a freak. 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 A freak. Hopefully she a freak. She a freak. Hopefully she a freak.
Hopefully she a freak.
Freak, she a freak. Yeah. Hopefully she a freak. She a freak. Yeah. Hopefully she a freak. She a freak. Yeah. Hopefully she a freak. Yeah.
Hopefully she a freak. Hopefully she a freak.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was So Freak featuring Ricky Plus. Well, hopefully. So, bro, off rip, I love this. I do love this. So I'm gonna say what I like about it, right? So the intro, fire. When you was talking, the singer, fire. I love the hook. I love his voice. It's beautiful. Your verse on point, delivery, flow, the lyrics, fire, on point. The only thing, and this is just additions, right? Kind of additions. The singer's vocals, he should have more harmonies in there. At least in the second part. At least. The first part, you can leave it how it is and then kind of come back and do more stuff. Like, bro, if I'm a singer, best believe, like a pure singer, I can sing, but I can't sing. I'm gonna be in that like Tarzan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing crazy harmonies in the background, like background vocals, to kind of help the vibe, like give it more, just give it more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's great, but you want it to be amazing. You want people to like, you got to give them eargasms. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give them some ear candy in there. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's the only thing with his part. But that's something that like, you can tell when a singer is just getting into it. Because a lot of people that sing, they don't really like making songs. They just like to sing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was just singing. He wasn't really making a song with this. But it's still fire. You know what I'm saying? Also, at the end, where he kept saying, hopefully you a freak, he said way too much. Like, the first time he extended it and said it a couple more times, I was like, that's fine. But then he said it again. I was like, all right. Like, you could have did something different. You could have did, like, a bridge, or you could have came back in, did like a bridge or something there. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only part that I would have really changed. It's just that part, like, because like I think he said it different too. He was like hopefully I'm a free part. Like he said it a little different, but it was just I feel like it dragged on too much. Like it was like try something else, say something else, or like just do something else in that section. And then for the ending, I do like that you played out the beat a little bit, but I almost feel as though you should have said something again, because like you started off the song like talking your shit, which was like that was smooth. I like what you said, but like when I bring it back at the outro, and like you don't have to do like something crazy, but just like say something, and just to kind of like boom boom bring it all together. You know what I'm saying? That's really all my feedback on it. If I'm being honest, I'll still give this a 10 out of 10 because it was a vibe. It sounded really good, like it was fire. You know what I mean? So that's just my little feedback on it. And what do you think?
No,
You're
you're
on
muted,
mute.
Honestly, I ain't got much to add to this because you already said it pretty well, and I agree 100% on the harmonies. Like you could do something like even something easy, like go into your falsetto voice and go like "She a freak," something like this.
Like whoa.
And do this as a layer, and that would fill it out like crazy if you do like I don't know 2 or 3 layers of something like that, and that would add variation because the phrase repeats, and you need to do variations on it. You can have repetition in it. That's perfectly fine, but you need variations, even if they're like really slight. But you need variations in there. Even if you just the first time you're saying you're the first part you're singing, hopefully she's a freak, and the second part you add a different effect. Even that adds a lot, because I've done that on my stuff too, and it adds a lot, and it keeps existing. That's the thing. Because if it repeats over and over and just stays the same, it tends to get dragging, even though it's a fire ass song. I'm not gonna lie, I like the vibe a lot. And given all that, I'm gonna go with a 9 out of 10. But like adding all that was said, it is a straight 10 out of 10. So what do you think, Halbon?
For starters, I really did enjoy like the way like he came into the song. Like that was like really cool to me. Just like the talking shit. Like I thought like that was definitely like a cool way to get it started. So like definitely shout out on that. I thought that was really cool. But as far as like the song itself too, like the mix was really clean because like I could hear it like perfectly. Like that was really good. I did like I really enjoyed it, honestly. Like I like the vibe of it. Like yes, there was probably things that could have been added to it, but just overall, like it was a really groovy, just like vibey song. So just like for that alone, like I'm definitely going to give it a 10 out of 10 because like it had me moving. Like yeah, there's probably like like little things that could be tweaked, but like overall, like it was a really fucking cool song. So definitely enjoyed the vibe. But what you thinking, Sestu Kavi? Ruh-roh.
Oh.
She dispersed.
She dispersed, guys. All right, this is on you.
Yeah. Let's go. Stairs. Are you guys waiting for me or what?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I didn't know why you guys were staring. So the thing I want to say with this song, it's okay. Just be careful. good thing to know, though, right? No. That's okay. We'll get her on the way out. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm working while I'm doing this. So, I think the song, I liked it. It was different. I liked that it was different, and I liked that it had that kind of vibe where if I'm going to find a new type of song to listen to, we'll get her in a minute. That this is who I would go to listen to that song, because it just was different in the sense that, like, a lot of people have the same type of beat and, like, the way they sing or rap, and I'm not really a fond of it as much, because, like, when I listen to different types of people's music, I want to listen to their style of music, not the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? That's what gives, like, Tyler Creator, Tupac, Childish Gambino. Wait, is this trash or is this recycled? Garbage. Okay. So I enjoyed it, and I want to give it like a 10 because of the unique style that it produces, and just like the words you used and stuff, it really had me cracking up, to be honest. So heck yeah.
All right, guys, so we just got another priority play in, which is Jinx, but I'll give you guys the cue really quickly. So we're going to do Jinx the Sweet. Then we have Matei, because I'm pretty sure he's in here. Then we got Pickles, we got RPG, Grim, Malachi, Stone Resonance, and Non-Icon. So that's the lineup right now. We have a couple other community plays that I do want to play, but that's the cue. Let's get right into it. This is Jinx this week. Well, Sadie. This is Sadie, and the song is called I Caught You Lying.
Darkness has overcome. Lightning exists at the end of the tunnel. I'm not really sure about this rise and darkness. I caught you lying. Say true, don't worry, I'm not evil. I just live my life outside, but it's not. Don't listen to what those lies are telling you. I am the lion. I couldn't find you. Bones been so good, ground and dirt forward. Regrets on the state line. Much better. I got you right. I say true. Don't worry, I'm not evil.
Again, guys, that was Say Thee When I Caught You Lying. Yeah, so let me start this one off. I gotta be honest with you, Jinx. I don't know how to feel about this one. I see Stone said you can see this in a horror movie or a game or something like that, low key. That's really the only thing I could think of. I don't know. It's just this song was too much for me. It was a little too much. Like I did like the last transition though. Like when it switched up and like it almost gave me a rock vibe, like metal. But I think this song, it's probably just missing like a collab. Like if you would have got like somebody to do like some metal on this, like a metal rock flow, I think that would have been dope. You know, I think that would have gave it. I think that would have made your vocals less. I don't know if it's underwhelming is what I want to say, but something along those lines. Like it just wasn't like. It was kind of hypnotizing in a little bit, not in a good way. I was like, oh shit, like, I'm scared. You know what I mean? Like, but I do like the beat though. Like that was the one thing that stood out to me. Like the beat was pretty cool. Like I feel like you have a certain style, and your style definitely bled into that. But overall, I would definitely say try to get somebody else on this, like to give it like some contrast, like maybe also turn your vocals a little more so we could understand you, because it sounded like you were whispering, like it was like an aggressive whisper. You know what I'm saying? But I think if you add some contrast to the song, I think it'll make it better, and just some more energy on your part also. Like I feel like the song, like the beat was asking for you to be aggressive, and you did like an aggressive whisper. Like you almost got there, but you were like just too quiet. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10.
Can I take it really quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I did this too, by the way. I would say, personally, I really liked it a lot, and it reminded me it's just like super trippy, and I think I like how trippy and crazy it is. I like experimental music, so I know there's usually not too much limit when it comes to that, and it's very limitless in the creation that you form. Honestly, I give it a 10 out of 10. And can I please collaborate with you on whatever you create next? I'm so super trippy and crazy because I play a lot of instruments, drums, piano, flute, clarinet. I'm all over the place. I would really like to join in on this, for real. With that being said, I want to give this over to Helbeezy. What you got for us?
Definitely an interesting song. I love Jinx's like ability to just like experiment, because it's like I feel like I've heard so many different things from Jinx, and it's just like all of them have such different vibes, where it's like we've caught those like the poppier, lighter vibes, like the super trippy, like psychedelic vibes, like the dark horror vibes. So as an artist, like I really do enjoy Jinx's style. For this beat, I don't know if it was just me, like maybe it was my headphones or something, but I feel like the beat could have been turned up. It seemed like a little bit lower to me, to where I was kind of having a little bit of trouble kind of understanding it, like just like hearing everything that I probably would have wanted to hear, because like I could kind of catch the vibe of it a little bit. Like it was just kind of like that, like up and down, trippy, just like weird, like dark vibe to it. I did like the way like you did like the whispering vocals and stuff like that. That was really cool. It kind of added like an ambience to it as well. So for me, I guess for the sheer fact of it, just like the difference of it, I would actually give it a 10 too. Like I thought it was a really cool song. Like I said, I don't know, maybe if it was just my headphones or something like that, but just like the vibe that I heard, like I really did like it. Like you definitely did create like an ambient vibe that was different. So just for that, I mean, I respect that a lot. So definitely a 10 for me. What you thinking, Pickle Fingers?
So I'm a bit. Honestly, I gotta agree with Louis a bit on this one. So I gotta say, like, I love the evil vibe, and I really like love the. I really like see what you were going for, but for me as a producer, it kind of felt a little too muddy. And what I mean by that is it was clashing, the vocals were clashing with the lead melody a bit, and that kind of made it hard to understand what you were saying. I kind of like the contrast between the aggressive type of beat you picked, and the whispering kind of in an aggressive way. I see where you go where you were going with this, but like it's kind of clashing a bit with, as I said, with this lead with this lead melody especially. So that's what kind of made it hard to understand. If you would fix the mixing on this, like especially in that part, that would make it way better. And I'm gonna give this like an 8 out of 10 because I heard way better mixes from you. And I think you can improve this a lot. I know you got the skills. But I know this. I know what this song can be when it's when it's mixed better, and I really like this is going. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, guys. So once again, I'm gonna give you the cue. If you are here, just let me know you're here. So we got Matei, Pickle Fingers, the RPG, Grim, Malachi, Stone Resonance, and Non-Icons. If you guys are here, let me know. So I can keep you guys in the queue. Submissions are closed for round 1. No round 2 today, guys.
I'm here too, lol.
It's like I don't know if Pickle Fingers is here.
All right, Matei is here. Okay, nice. All right, so we're gonna do Matei, and then we'll do Pickle Fingers right after that. And then RPG is here too, so we'll do RPG. So we got Matei, Pickles, RPG. It's the queue right now. All right, guys, so we got Funk Matei. Our first beat of today, and it is called Tipping, man. Let's get it. Hey. Let's go again, guys. That was Matei with Tipping. Damn, I don't know how to rate this. Okay. First thing I'm gonna say is that needs to be longer, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like this close to getting on that beat. Like, oh my goodness. Because it's only 116. Yeah, bro, off rip, you gotta make that longer. You gotta make that at least 2 minutes long. 2 and some change. Maybe you could push it to like 250 if you structure it right. But that's really my only feedback. I love this beat. It's almost like
you're carrying a lot too, though.
It's almost like Brazilian funk, a little bit, with some pop. You know what I mean? This is fire though. I love this. I love this, bro. I gotta say, I'm gonna give it a 9 though, because I feel like it's not completed though. That's the only thing. But I would still put it on beat of the day though, if I'm being honest. So that's my feedback on it. 9 out of 10. What do you think, Alban?
Definitely enjoyed it a lot. I agree with you on it being longer though, because like definitely like to have an artist on it, like you would want to have it extended. I feel like just to create a little bit more of like a vibe and depth. But just for like what the beat was, like it was really cool. I love the energy of it. The title definitely fit for it too. It definitely gave me that type of vibe. So I definitely would love to see like I said, just see the beat extended and then having an artist on it too. I mean, that definitely would like make it more like comprehensive, I guess. So for me, just because I feel like it's not totally complete yet, I would agree with the 9 as well. Because like it has a lot of potential, but just like with that added element, like it's gonna be an amazing song. So, what you think of Pickle Fingers?
Yeah, no, guys, I actually don't have much to add to this. Like I gotta agree with y'all. It's a fire ass beat and very like with a lot of very cool small details into it, which I love about Funk Matei. He tends to add little ear candy in there that is barely noticeable, but I love it. And it adds to it like a lot. It's small, but it adds to it a lot. Like this little guitar melody, this little guitar tremolo on there, the little. And it adds to it a lot. And I love these kind of things. I tend to do this too. Yeah, the only thing, it needs to be longer. But apart from that, it's fire as fuck.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. What do you think, Sesuka V?
Honestly, I was loving it. I felt like I was in a fucking safari. And I just like, I don't know, am I a mermaid now? I don't know where the fuck I live. Oh yeah, Florida, right, because it's tropical. And that's why I like the song, right? Because it just has that nice like and I was like, all right. Feels like my
Ruh-roh.
She disappeared again.
Sorry, guys. I don't know why my phone did that. Anyways, I really love it. I want to give this 12 million tropical smoothies with bananas in it because it was just really fucking good. Yeah, it should be a little bit longer. But it was awesome. And I felt like I was like seeing rainbows and dolphins flying around. You know, it was amazing. So please hit me up. Can you message me? Because I'm probably going to forget to message you. So can you message me so I can like collaborate with you even on this song specifically? Because if you don't, best believe I'm going to break into your house and eat all your fucking tortillas that you have. Okay? Just so you know. So, hit me up.
All right, so we thinking beat of the day for this?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So once again, for song of the day, we got Anton and Stefan, who's at the door. We got So Sleepy 333 Elm Street. We got Lightedness with Al Hami. We got SP with Never Change, and we got So Freak with Hopefully. And for beat of the day, we're gonna have Matei right now. So that's what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at right now. But up next, guys, we got Pickle Fingers.
Pickle Fingers.
And again, he says this is an unreleased. This is unreleased, and it's a remake of one of his first songs ever uploaded to Spotify from back in 2020 to 2022.
Nice. Love it.
Somewhere around there. And
Hey,
this is
really
called
quick.
Tangled. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I will be right back. I'm gonna drive home, so I want to be safe on the road, but I'm listening, and I will get back on the panel as soon as I get to the house. But I'll be listening to the songs the whole time. All right.
Okay. All right, guys. So again, this is Tangled Up by Pickle Fingers. Let's get it.
Feel so tangled up. Guess I don't know what to do. I don't give a fuck. I just wanna feel good. Woke up in a haze, chasing shadows in my mind. City lights flicker, I'm lost in the bright. Voices in my head, but they're playing out of tune. Time slips away like the phase of the moon. Feel so tangled up. Guess I don't know what to do. I don't give up. I just wanna feel the groove. Taking my chest, me, I'm bleeding through the smoke. Running from the past, every memory's a joke. Pulse in my veins, can't tell what feel of pain. Dancing with the boy, how much more can I take? Feel so tangled up. Guess I don't know what to do. I don't give up. I just wanna feel the groove.
Let's go again, guys. I was Pickle Fingers with Tangled Up. And bro, I fucking love this song. This shit sounds nothing like the remake. It sounds like a totally different song, bro. Because I heard the original before this live. And bro, it sounds completely different. But I love this shit from start to finish. Like, I need this song in my life. Like, this has to be something, like, I don't know if it's going to be a theme song for us, or that might be the new music reviews theme song, bro. Like, no bullshit. It was really, like, that shit was fire, bro. I would, because I know you say you're working on a visual for this. Please do that. Please, like, you need to send this song to the roof, because I'm like, you're one of those people that, you know, you drop one song and then kind of hype it up a lot before it drops and hype it up while it's out, you gotta overdo it with this one. You need visuals. I think it would be cool if you did a challenge like this song. You should definitely milk it till its last. And bro, I have an idea, right? 'Cause I told you I wanted to get on this, right? As a feature or remix or whatever. But I just got an idea. You know, okay, so you know in the beginning where it gets quiet, right? I could come in and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say tangle dun 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 dun, and then put some reverb on it with some heavy, like a heavy bass voice. That's the only thing, bro. That shit, I'm telling you, bro. Like I heard it instantly. I was like, boom, goes infinite, tango, go, tango, go. You know what I'm saying? Like have that, bro. Oh my goodness, that shit was, bro. I'm putting on a song of the day. Honestly, I'm gonna spoil it now. That's my vote. That shit was amazing. Like you're getting so much better. Like you're mixing, just compared to Scared to Love. Because bro, Scared to Love was really good. This is like really fucking good. Cause like it's not just the mixing. It's like the energy, like just everything about the song, bro. The structure, like how you had, like everything about it, bro, was amazing. So this is a 1,000,000 out of 10 for me, bro. What about you, Hellbound?
I absolutely love that song, bro. Like it was so fucking cool. Just like from, like he said, from start to finish, like it was just fucking amazing. Just from like the little trippy like parts of like the bass and stuff like that, just to like the dancey drums that you had in there. Just like even like it was like a lo-fi vibe, but then it was just like you kind of had this like cool vibe to like how you were singing, like I don't give a fuck and shit like this. Like it just was like that shit was a fucking groove, bro. Like I absolutely love that song. I have not heard the original, but now I'm definitely gonna check it out just so I can kind of like compare it. But like, yeah, really fucking good, bro. I absolutely love that song. Definitely on song of the day for me, and yeah, definitely a 10, brother.
Thanks, man. That means a lot. By the way, did y'all see like the video I uploaded to this?
Wait, where is it?
Of me in a pickle suit, like tangled up in some
I don't know. Did I see
fucking rope? It's
no, I don't think I saw that one.
It's the carousel post where I actually compare like the earlier version to the new one.
You know, it's funny. I never slid. I just liked it and commented. But I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, you gotta slide. It was hilarious. My girlfriend was looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
She's probably like, who is this guy? Like, I didn't know he was like this before I met him.
For real, he finally lost it.
Yeah, for real. Like, what did I get myself into? I mean, listen, bro. If I walked into the house and my girlfriend was tangled up as a pickle, I would marry her. I would propose to her on the spot. You know what I mean? And then I would just get a pickle and like chop it up, right, and then make it hollow, and then like put a diamond on it.
The pickle ring.
Pickle ring, bro.
Love that.
But I was dope, man. I definitely can't wait to get on that. I also would say you can do an open verse challenge with this. Like,
yeah,
release the song. Yeah, just release the song, right? And then after you release it, do an open verse challenge. Like, take a good chunk out, have like an open in there, have people just do it, like where they can remix your shit. And then I feel like you should do like the top. Let's say you get like 20 people that do it. You should do the top 5. Like, those could be like remixes, and then you can have like Tangled Up remix, Louisville remix, Hub, or whatever, like different remixes on it. Because bro, this is big. And again, that's going on Song of the Day. So Up next, man, we getting bangers after bangers
I
after
love
bangers, man. Again, I want to appreciate you guys for just being here and showing love to Bozy World. We do this every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Even when the energy is a little low, because I'm a little drained, but like, you know, I still showed up for you guys. We're here. It's Friday. We having fun. You know what I'm saying? But up next, we got RPG with a brand new song. And this one is actually featuring Light and Ness the rapper.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So
Definitely
this is
curious.
going to be interesting. So guys, this song is called Break My Soul, featuring Light and Ness the rapper. Let's get it, man. I'm excited for this.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. They wanna break my body, but they can't break my soul. The amount of strength that's in my body, something they will never know. Just watch and follow my light, oh, you can hear it in my flow. They know my name around the world, maybe I'm about to blow. They want to kill my spirit, but my soul they'll never break. The size of my whole army is one that they will never take. Get back up and keep growing, you'll make so many mistakes. Don't let distance from the to your heart be the size of a Great Lake. If they try to knock you down, the next step is to get up. I am still the big dog, even when I was just a little pup. I don't know if you can drink it, but I have winning in my cup. And just for good measure, I threw in a whole dash of good luck. Just remember that you have to step up to the plate. I know that it can be hard, don't let your life be behind the gate. You want true love in your life, something that is never fake. Broken down at the bottom, that will be my final fate. Woo! Break my body, never break my soul. I'm the shining star, use my light, follow my glow. Break my body, never break my soul. Hit me with that hate, so unoriginal. Woo! They wanna break my body, but they can't break my soul. They wanna hit me with that hate, so unoriginal. I challenge them to walk one step in my worn down souls. We some worn down souls, building muscle, coming back 10 times swole. Hit that motherfucking high roll. I told them that my mind is like the Bible. They were feeling prideful, missing out, now they spiteful. Now they begging until nightfall, praying that our height fall. Want us to calm on down, stick around, not a sound, never found. But I'm planning something different. We all rise into the clouds, and we going now, and we going now, and we going now. Are you coming? Break my body, never break my soul. I'm the shining star, use my light, follow my glow. Break my body, never break my soul. Hit me with that hate, so unoriginal. Woo!
Yes, sir. Yeah, guys, that was Break My Soul featuring Light and Ness the rapper by RPG. And wow, bro, you guys definitely killed it on this. I like the song. I wasn't expecting this at all. I thought RPG was gonna be singing in this more. Yeah, man, he told me last week, like he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna submit this next Friday." So I was like, "Yes, I'm so ready to hear this, just to hear both of you guys together." But so one, I want to say this, right, RPG. I think your part is missing something. Like overall, just your parts. I would definitely say ad-libs, of course, right? And I'll say this, guys, you don't always need ad-libs. Like, I know I say that a lot, but you don't always need it. But if it's needed, best believe I'm going to say something. But I would love to hear, like, some background vocals from you, like, in this track, even while you're rapping. Like, whether you get a girl to do it, whether you get, like, Liz to do it, or somebody else to do it to sing, like, background vocals, or if you do it yourself, just do a couple harmonies, like, here and there in the background. Because, like, it's like everything is good. So like, you know, your vocals are always good, and even Light's part, bro. Like I know you say you want to re-record, but you can, but it's already good the way it is. Like if you re-record it, it's probably just gonna make it better. So like, you know, do what you do. But I don't know, it's like the background in this song is like very empty. Cause like all I hear throughout the whole song is dun 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 dun, right? So like something needs to be like playing with that melody, like kind of like what's the word? Like augmenting, I guess. I don't know why the fuck that word came out of my, but something needs to be happening with that melody in the background to give it like a little extra feel. You know what I mean? Like I had a harmony in my head, bro. I lost it. It's like something like you just gotta play with it. You know what I'm saying? But this song is fire. Like I'll still give this a 10 out of 10. You know what I mean? Just for the pure energy, you know, just how good it is. She said just the first draft. Yeah, for a first draft it's really good, but you know, just trying to like spark your ideas and stuff. I feel like you definitely can fill that background in. I really enjoyed Light's part. I like how he came in. So like if you do want to come back, I wouldn't say come back in. If you want, I would say just do another layer, right? And when you do that other layer, you come in a little stronger. Because that was the only thing that I noticed. You didn't come in as strong. You kind of like came in and then it went, like, you know what I mean? Like try to come in a little stronger with the layer and then have like hot spots like we were talking about earlier. Like just have certain parts emphasized more and like add it on to it. You know what I mean? Definitely some ad-libs in there, but your part is cool too. So yeah, still giving us the 10 out of 10 though, and that's my feedback on it. What you thinking, Pickles?
So for the most part, I agree, like 100%. This was a fire ass song. Like, I love what you guys did with it. I love both parts. They really complement each other. And you really like your sounds really fit well together. And the beat was fire too. The only thing that was kind of bothering me as like a producer and as like with my fine ear was like that little, I don't know what sound that was. That could have been like kind of a xylophone sound. This like really high pitched melody in there that went do, 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 but like really high pitched. It was not throughout the whole song, but it was really harsh. And it had some really harsh high frequencies in there. That needs to be compressed and have a little cut in the high end, because that bites in the ears, at least on my headphones. I know it's not finished. And for that, that's just some advice. And I agree that ad-libs would make it better, and maybe I was thinking some background vocals, like choir-wise even, like a little, on some parts, something like a choir, where you just layer, I don't know, like 5 or 6 different vocal tracks and make it sound powerful as fuck, or maybe even go crazy and do like 9 or 10 tracks and layer it and just make it like a crazy ass choir sound.
They could both do it. They could both do vocals to make it sound like a choir. That'd be cool.
That would be dope.
That's what I'm saying. And that will fill it out like crazy, and that will make it sound crazy good. I think that even fits the vibe of the song really well, and that would fill it out so much more, because now, as Louis said it already, it's in some parts it's missing something. Overall, it's a really cool vibe, and I'm honestly, since it's not completely finished, I feel bad giving this less than a 10, because it's a really cool song, but just with these tweaks, it would make it so much better, and it could be like such a cool thing. So, what do you think, Hellbound?
I definitely really enjoyed the song, but I do see what you guys were saying as far as like the empty space. And just like when you literally said that, like the choir vocals, it's like, oh yeah, I could totally hear that. Even just like with RPG's vocals and like Light 2, just like that power. Like I feel like that would definitely just like fill in that space behind it. Cause like what you have right now is really fucking good. Like I like just like the way like you rapped on it, just like what you're saying too is like real as fuck. So I definitely like that as well. So just like the authenticity, like you always have really like authentic music. So I definitely like that about like you RPG and Light too. Like both y'all have fucking real authentic shit that you spit. But yeah, no, definitely. I feel like there was that element missing towards just like there was a lot of like empty space in the background. So I feel like if you guys literally just do that, like add like the extra like choir type vocals to it, like that's gonna be like a million out of fucking 10. Like that's gonna be an amazing song. So for right now, just because of those couple tweaks, I'll give it like a 9.5, but like I really do like what you guys have so far. So I'm excited to hear the finished product for sure.
Absolutely. And yo, RPG, this is personal reference or preference. I want you to do this. You don't have to do it, but it will make my heart like thump if at the end you just hit him with a "Break My Soul," like on some Love Broken shit, bro. Just to finish it off, like so, like at the end where it's like a little bridge part or like whatever, it's like a little quiet part, and then it drops the beat again. Like you can let the beat play out, that's fine, but like right before that, bro, just hit it, just one good one, bro. Like even if you get Light to like kind of incorporate something into that too, but like hit that "Break My Soul," that would be fire, bro. That would be fire. Like just a cherry on top of the whole fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? But that, you know what I'm saying? That's for me. That's for me. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But all right, guys, let's get back to this queue. So we got a couple more songs left before we wrap this up, and then we do some voting. So we got Grim up next, and then we have Stone Resonance. I'm gonna finish off with Non-Icon. I did have Malachi, but I don't know if he's in here. Just let me know if you're in here. I'm not really paying attention to Instagram right now. Sorry about that, guys. But besides that, everybody else didn't come here, so I'll save them for next week. So we'll have a couple submissions in there from today for next week. But like I said, up next we got Grim. This song is called "I Gotta Leave." Let's get it.
Hey, I gotta go, I gotta get it, I gotta go, I gotta leave, bitch. I gotta go, I gotta pack my bag, I gotta load. Fuck, run it back, I fucked up the intro. Hey, I gotta go, I gotta get it, you cannot stay, cause I gotta leave, bitch. Gotta pack my bag and get this weed, bitch. Understand you can't squeeze it. My 4-5, I'ma squeeze it. You know I got my bro behind me. You know you cannot stay in this sequence. Offense to defense. Why is this in my mind, man? Them demons, I don't even know. That's why I'm breathing. I swear to God, I don't even know I'm here, but I'm breathing.
Hey, I'm taking off, ain't shit gon' stop me. Clutching on Glock, sipping on Wacky. Better quit watching, know how we rockin'. Slide with a Glock or a chop, no shot. Nigga want smoke, let's smoke, come pop me. I don't fear no man, I don't fear nobody. Nigga try shit, got beer in his body. Throw back 2 perks, I don't feel my body. Niggas say they got bodies, ain't kill nobody. I be going out the person, no chill, I don't wild. Seen a nigga get shot and I still stay silent. Front of him block in the field with a rocket.
In the field with a motherfucker rockin'. Up to the top, you know I can't stop it. Nigga be talk with the Glock while I pop it. I saw a Glock, so I'm motherfucker pocket. Nigga be push, so cap, no stop it. Ayy, shout out, motherfucker rocket. No, I'm a blow, and you already know. Hop on the beat and I change my flow. Pull up the crib, about to fuck all your hoes. You already know, you already know. My nigga strapped up, for sure. Hold on, bitch, I up it and blow. I got the clout, you already know. I'm about to pull up and fuck on your hoe. We count money and we count bands. These niggas stay talking, you know how they fans. I owe the Glock, you know how he ran. Hold on, bitch, we spitting again.
Hey, we spinning again, we spinning your block. We don't give a fuck, your bitch give it top. We got them gloss, them bitch got extensions, them shit look like moss. No, I'm a roster, just look at the law. I ride with them shotters, your ass get popped. We been through the mud, we been through a lot. I been through the bottom, we been to the top. I came out of slums, I came from the block. I ride with my slime, wiping no like a snot. I'ma go spinning, bend ARP with no stop. Bitch won't love, ain't love for a thought, ayy. Bitch won't love for a thought, ayy. Hey, bitch. Hey, I gotta go, I gotta get it, I gotta go, I gotta leave, bitch.
Hey, let's get it again. It was I Gotta Leave by Grim. So I want to start off with this. I do like that you switched it up a little bit, like compared to like all your other songs that you showed us. Like this was definitely something different. So I gotta give you props to that. Like I like this because of that fact. As far as feedback, the hook should have been more prominent. You should have came back in with it first. Like I feel like it should have been your hook, and then you could have did it where it was like your verse, and then the other two guys, and then came back. But it was almost like hook, verse, and then pause, and then hook. You know what I mean? But again, I do like this style though. Like I like how you guys went back and forth and stuff like that. The one thing that threw me off a little bit was, bro, he said Glock like 1,000 times. That was something I was like, all right, like, you know, we need some more variety in there. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is cool, bro. Like I definitely wanna hear more stuff like this from you. Like, you know, you have like dance stuff, but this is like more turned up. So I like that about it. I would give this like 7.5 out of 10. What about you, Haban?
Definitely different, like a different vibe from Grim, because I feel like we have heard like a few of his things where it's like that was usually like the feedback to where it's kind of like changed it up a little bit. But like I did kind of like the style of this a little bit different. With his part, I feel like too, like he probably could have added some more like ad libs to it, to where it's just like it would have made like certain parts more prominent, or kind of do like some back and forth a little bit with his vocals. Cause like I liked like what he was going for. It's just like with those tweaks, I feel like it just kind of would have had like a little bit more like energy and kind of like flow to it. Cause like it was cool. It was definitely like a cool song. And then like his feature too as well. Like I definitely enjoyed like his flow a little bit more. Like there were certain parts I was like, okay, I don't think like this needed ad libs, like the way he was kind of like going through it. So, but with your part, definitely I feel like it would have benefited from that, like for sure. But definitely like a really cool song. Like definitely cool to see you like go outside of your box, and like I definitely felt like the good energy like between you and your boys. So for me, I'd probably say I'd give this one like an 8 out of 10, just like because there is some things that need to be worked on, but like overall, definitely a cool song and a vibe. So, what you thinking, Pickle Fingers?
So, first off, I really love the flow on this one. Like, it was really, really cool, and you were really on that beat. Like, you and the feature as well. And that's what kind of carried the whole thing. What I was missing though was ad libs and maybe even some background vocals. That would kind of been fun and would made it a bit better, and would kind of filled out the space a little, because in some places it felt a little empty. And I kind of see what Louis said about the hook being more prominent, because I couldn't like really make out the hook. It wasn't that present. But I don't know if that's like really a problem. I kind of feel the flow was like carrying the whole thing, even though the hook was not that prominent. But yeah, that's that. And overall, I think I'm gonna go with an 8, because I really like it, but like it could have been like filled out more. Yeah. So that's it for me.
And then he also said it was an old song, so bro. I mean, I would definitely come back to this. Like, definitely again, just make that hook like the bass, like the center of it, and then do it again, even if it's a different beat. I think it would still be cool. I mean, that would be a cool. Like, people will fuck with that heavy, bro. If you remake it, you know what I mean? What a new structure, you know, where like it's like hook verse, or like however you want to do it, but just a better structure. But so we have Stone Resonance up next. I'm gonna read some names, just guys. Let me know if you're here. If not, we're gonna wrap it up and then do voting. So again, we have Non-Icon, Ian, and then everybody else. I know they're not here, so it's really just those. But again, if you're here, just let me know. Okay, guys. Up next, we got Stone Resonance, and this beat is called Wubby Whip. Let's get it.
Yup.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, that was Stone Resonance with Wubby Whip. Straight to beat of the day. Fire. I love it. My favorite part was I don't know if it was like in the middle But it was like it's like, yo, that shit was ear candy like a motherfucker. Like that shit sounded so good, bro. Like I just want to go to sleep to that. You know what I mean? Like just fucking shit is like sucking my ear, soul and shit. But nah, that was really dope, bro. I don't have too much feedback on this. Maybe do some vocal samples on this, but like something like slight, like nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Like, or like, yeah, like some cool, like a cool vocal sample. Because the only reason I say that though, because I like when you do them, because you're doing really well. But nah, this is a 10 out of 10 for me, bro. I know you say you have to work on the second part. I'm looking forward to see what you do on that second part, if I'm being honest. I think that's gonna be cool. But yeah, that's my take on 10 out of 10, bro. What about you, Alban?
I absolutely love that beat. Like, it's one of those like songs I feel like to where it's like you just basically could like close your eyes, listen to that thing, and just like feel all the instruments. And it's just like I literally could probably just like listen to that bitch on a loop, just close my eyes and just like envision all kinds of crazy stuff. Cause like that's essentially what that made me feel. So I mean, that was a fucking that was definitely an amazing beat. Like fucking million out of 10 for me, definitely on beat of the day. But yeah, I mean, if you're still gonna add more to it, like I mean, I'd be excited to see that. But just what you have right now, like absolutely love that shit, man. Absolutely love it. What you thinking, Pickle Fingers?
Well, I ain't got much more to add to this. I absolutely love it too. I love this this kind of motive that you kept throughout the whole thing. This kind of melody that kept repeating in different variations. And that's kind of cool about this style of music because and that's also kind of tough also because keeping repetitive patterns without making them sound boring, that's what kind of makes this stuff difficult. And you're really good at this, and I love it. Yeah, so for me, I can't wait what you come up with for the second part. And I love this. This is a 10 out of 10 for me too. And also I put this on beat of the day.
Thanks.
Absolutely. All right, guys. So we made it 2 hours and 27 minutes in. But we made it to the last song for today. And then we'll get into some voting. All right, so let me get it pulled up. It's on SoundCloud, sadly. You know what's crazy too, Stoned? I just posted the music reviews winners from last week. Go listen to Jinx, like what they won with. And you're gonna hear a similarity to what you just showed us. Like it's crazy because like it started playing while I was listening to it, and it was literally going like with it. So definitely check that out. It's crazy like how similar it is. You guys definitely got to work because I know you've been trying to work with Jinx forever.
That would be a sick collab, honestly. I could definitely see them doing some crazy shit.
Definitely.
I think it will go crazy. All right, so here we go, guys. Last song for today. And this is Red Eye featuring Celtech and Non-Icon. Let's get it.
I'm a bad guy, yeah. With a red eye, yeah. Moving with my mind, I'm a Jedi, yeah. Moving through the stars, I'm a Titan, yeah. She don't stop and don't slots. She sipping off fancy red wine. I'm passing her out cause she hates mine. I told her my love is bedtime. She said that she better with that guy. I'm sick and tired of your white lies. Yeah, she be running back, oh why? Yeah, she be running back, oh why? So you thinking better to me? Probably cause I'm wet tonight. You faking on your love. I don't even want your love. I don't even want your love. Ooh, hitting that by the red eye. Most having to tell you that guy. Rebel on my trouble, let him fly. He's coming on my like desktop. Hit his dreadlocks, make his head pop. Let her the chest when I hit with that red dot. All my niggas, you giving a best shot. DC comments, I'm like that shot. All the plugs, I spit be red hot. Say he don't blow, he did not. Diamonds glow up on my wrist rock. Put you in slow-mo, hold on TikTok. Better be dolo before you get caught. Bro, yo, YOLO, drop a switch. I got my poker on me, and I'm stiff up. I never saw a homie, it's a bit quiet. I'm a bad guy, yeah. With a red eye, yeah. Moving with my mind, I'm a Jedi, yeah. Moving through the stars, I'm a Titan, yeah. She don't stop and don't stop. She sipping off classy red wine. I'm passing her out cause she ain't mine. I told her my love is bedtime. She said that she better with that guy. I'm sick and tired of your white lies. Yeah, she be running back, oh why? Yeah, she be running back, oh why? So you thinking better to me? Probably cause I'm wet tonight. You faking on your love. I don't even want your love. I don't even want your love. I don't like to play, I just like to vibe. I don't know when you play, when you like to lie. I can read it off your face, it in your eyes. You can see it on my face, but it's all red eyes.
Yes, sir. Again, guys, I was Red Eye by Nana Khan and Cell Tech. And let's start with you, Pickles. What you think?
Yeah, so really dope ass song. Like, I really like it. The beat is fire as fuck, and you guys killed it, to be honest. The only kind of thing that was a little bit bugging me was in some places the vocals could have been a bit turned up. That would have made it understandable better. Like on the verse, not on the hook. The hook was fine all the way through, but in some places on the verse, it was a little low. But apart from that, it was fire as fuck. I really like this one. So I'm gonna give this a 9.5 out of 10. What do you think, Halvan?
No, it was definitely a vibe. I feel you on the parts kind of being like a little bit lower, like on the like the verse and stuff. I think it was even kind of like in the intro too, like when it kind of came in, it sounded like a little bit lower, but like definitely like a cool beat. Like I liked you guys' dichotomy to where it was kind of like you were kind of doing like the singing thing and rapping as well, and then like he just kind of went through with like a straight rap flow kind of. So I mean, definitely like a cool song. But yeah, I feel like just like with those minor tweaks, like that definitely would be like a 10 out of 10. Definitely like the energy of it too. So I agree with the 9.5. I think that's a fair assumption. What do you think, Lou?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everything you guys pretty much said. Not too much to add on my part. I think it was dope. It kind of reminded me of Trippie Redd a little bit, like the hook and stuff. Like just the roughness in the singing voice. It reminded me of Trippie Redd. So yeah, I would agree with a 9.5. I think that's a good rating. All right, guys. So we made it. Again, we're gonna leave this up to the panel. We're gonna start doing like this more often. Song of the daytime. You guys ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go.
All right. So for song of the day, we got Anton with Who's at the Door. We got So Sleepy 333 with Elm Street. We got Light and Ness for Aljami. We got SP with Never Change. We got So Free with Hopefully. And we got Pickles with Tangled Up. So obviously Pickles, we can't vote.
Makes sense.
So we're gonna count RPG's vote. RPG, are you in here with us? waiting for his comment. All right, so we're gonna you and me are gonna vote, Alban, and then we'll ask the chat for the tiebreaker if there needs to be one. So again, we got Anton and Stefan with Who's at the Door. We got So Sleepy 333 with Elm Street. Light and Ness with Aljamaid. SP with Never Change. Soul Freak with Hopefully, and Pickles with Tangled Up. What's your vote?
Definitely a tough one because there's like a few that I'm kind of deciding between, but I guess honestly, if I do go with my heart, like I really did like your song Pickle Fingers. Like it was just like the blend of styles that you did and just like the vibe of it, like just like that indie, like the indie rock kind of like voice you were kind of going for too, and just like the dancing drums. Like it was just so many different elements that to me, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, bro. I fucked with that song.
Thanks, man. That means a lot.
Okay.
Of course.
See, like for me, it's honestly between Pickles and Anton, which is crazy because we got the first song that made it on the list and the last song.
Bozy, Bozo, Zoe, Zozo, Bozy World.
I gotta go Pickle Fingers, man.
Yeah, thanks.
I gotta go Pickle Fingers. I promise it's not rigged. I promise. Congrats,
that was
Pickle
a
Fingers,
genuinely
for being
good song
of the
bro.
day. Nah, yeah, it was too good. It was too good, bro. Like it was honestly the best song today. Like mixing wise, just the overall vibe, like it was amazing. Like honestly, Anton was the weapon.
You want to know something about this?
What's up? Let us know. Give us some lore.
I went in, and this was a one sitting session in the studio. This all happened in 4 hours.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Like recording, mixing, everything.
No, that's impressive.
Start to finish. The thing is, what made it easier is the fact that I worked with the project from the old song, from the old version.
I got you. Yeah.
I had to re-record all the vocals. I still had to redo some parts on like the instrumentation. Since they were like I didn't really like them because I was really, let's be honest, I was really bad at mixing and shit and at like arranging compared to where I'm now back then. And that's why it took some work to get it where it is now. And I'm really excited for like promoting this and releasing this one. But right now I'm focusing on Hold On to Us, which is like coming out in like 6 days. And after that, I'm gonna probably drop that one.
Honestly, so far, bro, it's almost like you're dropping an EP song by song, because like you got Scared of Love, Hold On to Us, and Tangled Up. Like they all sound good together.
Hell yeah,
you know
absolutely.
What I mean?
Kinda.
Joey, so you're gonna send me Tangled Up now. If I send you my stems, can you make them sound like heavy reverb and all that stuff?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, bet. Because that's gonna be cool, bro. I can't wait. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be fire, bro. Right. We got beat of the day, and then we out this biatch. Order in the court. So for beat of the day, we got Matei with Tipping, and we got Stoned with Wubby Whip. Funny enough, I keep saying whip and it's work in progress, and I never knew that. So thank you for that, Stone. We learn something new every day. I kept fucking saying whip and it's work in progress. Like
I didn't know that either.
I'm thinking like he's like, it's like what we whip. Like it sounds cool. What we whip. Whip.
Yeah.
Like it's a
I'd be
whipping,
thinking of a whip it or a fucking like a whip, like a car.
Yeah, bro. Like, all right. I'm gonna start because I don't want the pressure on me. So, damn, should I start? I don't even know if I should start. Now let's start with Pickle. What do you got?
I'm gonna go with Matei on this one.
Ooh. Okay.
For me, it was Stoned. I really enjoyed that beat.
Oh,
that
you
was
son of a
definitely
bitch!
my
You
vibe.
set me up.
I'm sorry.
You set me up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Ah.
You gotta be the pickle in the room now.
What? All right. This time I'm gonna judge it. I'm going for Stone Resonance.
Let's go.
Hey.
And this is why. Because he had a finished song. Well, more finished than Matei. Like, both of them didn't have a finished beat, but his was more finished. So that's how I'm going to tell you I voted up on. Both of you guys submitted some fire. Everybody today submitted fire. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, for submitting songs, for chilling with us, being here with us. We do this every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Again, shout out Pickles for winning Song of the Day. And shout out Stone Resonance for winning Beat of the Day. Did I say? Yeah. We there. But again, guys, congrats. The post will be out next week, so make sure you guys send me the MP3 for the song or beat, and we'll get it posted next week. Stone, I know you said, if it's a whip, you don't want it to be posted, but just send me whatever, and I'll put it on there for you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Next Tuesday, we got Nani for Artist on Artist interview with RPG, the host himself, the greatest. He's gonna be he's gonna be interviewing Nani, an artist. I think she's from Georgia or Chicago. He's gonna be interviewing her. So that's every Tuesday, guys. We do interviews. So we got a nice little lineup coming up. We have Nani. We have I don't know if it's in this order. We got Vario who's gonna be interviewed soon. We have Harzin in the future and a lot more other people. If you guys want to be interviewed at all, let us know. Hit us up on the Buzz World page or my Instagram. As long as you hit up an admin, we'll get you set up for that interview. We also have EXO coming up also. And again, every Friday, 3 p.m. we do these, and then Sundays we do Ballsy Plays. So this Sunday, I think we're gonna be playing Would You Rather. So if you guys just want to chill, pull up and just vibe and laugh and just really just chill. You could definitely do that. It's gonna be Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. So you guys can see all the promo that we have on the Bosey page to keep up with the times and the dates and all that stuff. If you want to join the Bosey World community and our group chat, again, you can hit us up at Bosey World. Let me just get that tag real quick. But yeah, DM us. You can invite your friends. You guys can see what the community is about. We got a lot of events going on right now. So right now, we just finished wrapping up the tournament, I think last week. And shout out to Sake Mori, which is Sky Blue and Riot. They won the whole tournament. So shout out to them. Congratulations. They got themselves $10 each. They also got a priority place slot for the rest of the month. They haven't used it yet, but they have that number one priority spot, and they're gonna be on the live set as soon as we start doing the live set at the number one spot. So they got a nice little prize there. We're gonna be doing more tournaments in the future, but right now we got the Bosey Cypher in progress, being worked on, and crazy enough, we already have 2 songs finished. One is missing a person. We gotta add somebody to that. And then the other one, they're working on it. So we're already on good pacing. So you'll see the promo start going out really soon. We're going to be posting snippets and we're going to be posting the cover. I'm telling y'all right now, I love this shit. I love doing these events. It's so fun to like work on the covers and just work and collaborate with different artists and stuff like that. Like, that's why I had to put myself in this one. I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm in this one. You know what I'm saying? So like, me, Light and Ness, RPG, we're captains. We're gonna have a part 1, part 2, part 3 to the cipher, starting with me, then Light, and then RPG. Again, I can't wait till you guys see the fucking covers, the single covers too. Like, they look fucking amazing. Shout out Harzen for like working on those with me. Like, he did most of the work. I was there like, no, because we do that a lot. We're like, he might do it, and I'm like the guy that's like, and then we switch spots where he's like, you feel me? So we try to take turns with that stuff. But good job on him, bro. He did his thing with those fucking covers, and more coming soon. Like I said, we're gonna have more tournaments, more ciphers. This is just part 1, chapter 1, with 3 parts. Like, we're gonna do it chapter 2, and then 3, and then 4, and 5, and then 6. Like Harry Potter movies, like Fast and Furious in this bitch. You feel me? So, and guys, if you want to be part of these different types of events, hit us up. Join the community. We have so much going on right now, and so much more. We're working on merchandise and stuff like that to get soon and stuff like that. But that's a little more farther in the future. But tap in with us. Again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. And if you guys got any final messages.
No, I mean, I just appreciate everybody pulling up. Like, it's always a vibe, just kind of like chilling with y'all and just like listening to some music and just like, like at the end of the day too, like, it's just good. I feel like what we're doing here, because it's like we're giving like constructive criticism just to like, like make everybody better artists. So it's just like, I just love the fact that that's what this community kind of represents. It's just like we all kind of like build up artists together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're growing. So definitely, yeah, I mean, I just like fucking appreciate y'all. Just really fucking fire music today, and yeah, just keep pulling up with us on Friday at 3 p.m. and just keep submitting your music. So, about you, Pickle Fingers?
Yeah, I honestly gotta like agree with y'all. I love everyone who pulled up and showed us all like the fire music over here. It's always fun to like listen to a whole bunch of different vibes throughout the whole genre spectrum, and I just love it. I'm all about that because I don't stick to genres. I love all kinds of music, and it's always a lot of fun. And as it already been said, it's also like I also see it kind of a mission to give back to the community what I already learned throughout my journey as a producer, as an artist, and that's what I'm kind of all about when I'm on the reviews, and that's what I want to give everyone in here, and making life easier and not making the same mistakes I did because I didn't know better. So, I love you all. That being said, see you next time.
All right, see y'all next week.
Peace and love.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
Louisville, back in 11, I was rap, but I never let it go. I kept hustling the flow, just a young gun with a heart of gold. Hit it when they tell me no, you don't got it, but I'm back, and they love it, guess I'm cold. Never know where you go if you stop. So simple, but it's tough when you Spanish and they think I'm about to dance salsa. What's the word play with your mind games? I don't think they know your soul. Find your home, look deep, rise up, don't speak. Solid dreaming with yourself, help you get your thoughts straightforward. With my words, can you feel a vibration? She's some of bees unleashed. What's inside, reconcile, recollect. Now I'm good on my own two hooks. That's a Taurus metaphor. Don't get Gemini involved. That's my rising and my core. Let yourself and be alone. If she wanna be away, if she spiritual and more, if she willing to evolve, will she love me when I'm down? Will she ever let me jump? Can she be my queen? talk about you. They me so sweet, loving when you smile. Baby, you unique, the way you so real. It's like me, I feel a connection is a will. Around my 2D, I keep sending signs. Can you feel it, baby? I'm here if you need. I'm patient lately. I could wait for your love. You said word that I think. You just need time. I don't know, maybe. I keep thinking about you. Can I be blunt? I want you. Enough is enough. I'm shooting my shot. If I miss, that's cool. I'm rising and such to find someone like you.
Oh, swear God.
Let me slow down. I just wanna have a dance. I ain't playing strong. Little don't believe me. Here's my heart. Do whatever, just don't hurt me. And we cool. I could be your friend. Son of love, a person said that bonus. I'm a free. Only for my other half. Is that true? She can't survive the way that I just give it away. I don't care. I'm aware. I'm a heart. What it wants, 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 what it wants.
Mixtape.